You know that scene in Batman where the Joker's like, oh, I love this job. I love it. I love it. That is me today. Ladies and gentlemen, but instead of coming at you as the Joker, I'm coming at you as Batman. We are here for YouTube golf. Listen, a story's come across my desk. A little bird has chirped a notice to me that I am now going to react to and explain to you guys a little bit. Now, this is something I've looked into. This is something that I've talked to every single golf YouTuber about, and it's pretty funny. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Michel Morris Golf, my boy, you guys know this. We have talked about him extensively. He's an electric factory, and I absolutely love him. But one thing that he's done recently, a day ago, he posted a scorecard of him shooting a 67. Unbelievable. Look at this. Birdie, 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 birdie. Now, if my math is correct, that's a lot of birdies. That equals more than a 67. But maybe there was a bogey or something and he just didn't square it. But anyways, whatever. He went to an official minor league golf tour event and shot a 67. Tagged, let him talk, Tig can't break 80. Now, I did see this post. I did. And in my head, I'm like, this is just him after Myrtle Beach being like, nah, look, that was a bad round, which we said in our video. It happens. A lot more pressure. It's fine. He played great here. That's amazing. I mean, if you haven't been paying attention for less than like 13 seconds, you will have known that he has a video on his channel where he shot 7 under, bogey free, and won a pro tournament like 2 years ago with a nice check and everything. So Michel Morris is fully capable of shooting great scores. We all know this. But what I missed and what was brought to my attention when I came back and what I saw was this comment right here from Wesley Bryan. I have a good feeling at the Country Club Collection will stay pretty quiet in this comment section. Now, I, again, had it brought to my attention. I saw it. I said, what the hell is Country Club Collection? I clicked on it. I opened it. And it looked like, I don't know, kind of like a project. Kind of like a school project. And I thought maybe, all right, like, maybe it's this guy. And I was like, oh, this guy's got a great swing. And then I was like, 58. And then and I was like, wait, but the next video is this guy. Okay, maybe it's this guy. No. Maybe it's this guy. Nope, I know that guy. He's 15 years old. I don't think it's that guy. Maybe it's this guy. And then I realized that this isn't a guy. This isn't a guy. This is make-believe. This is Fugazi. This is just someone posting other people, which I don't even know if you're allowed to do. Exclusively post other people. Maybe you are, but I mean, I don't know. I'm like, all right, what does this guy do? Personal food Instagram account, not for commercial use. Also don't understand that. Anyways, so I didn't know what was going on here because I've never heard of this account. I've never heard of this guy. I went on YouTube. I thought, surely there must be, he's commenting on a YouTube, video. Surely there must be something. And I searched the Country Club Collection on YouTube. Oh, a YouTube channel. Great. Click on it. One video, no subscribers. That's what it means when it says subscribe. It means there's no subscribers. 4 views on a video right here. So, all right, hot start. So why is this guy causing wind? Why is this guy causing noise? Like, yes, okay, he has some followers on Instagram, but I mean, Instagram is the most liar-based thing on planet Earth. Like, it's very easy to have a big follower number, aka number 1, because you can pay for them. And I mean, when you only have like 6-7 comments on a video and you have 72,000 subscribers, it doesn't quite add up. But anyways, whatever. We're not here to talk about that. What we're here to talk about is why is this faceless, unnamed account getting tagged by Wesley Bryan? Because I didn't know. What's going on here? All right, so let's dive into it. So there's 103 replies here. And as you can see already, there is a ton of replies from a lot of your favorite creators. So the gist of what happened, from my understanding, is that this human being, and again, I reached out to get the story from all of the creators aforementioned, all of my connections in the space, which is literally every top creator in the space. I'm so blessed. Anyway, story is that this individual apparently likes to put out hot takes on their Instagram. All right, seemingly covering pro golf, but every once in a while dives into the YouTube golf world and had something to say along these lines after Micah shot his 86 at Myrtle Beach. The gist of it, from what I've gathered, is that he was claiming that Micah wasn't going to release a video about it, and that was bad, and that he was upset about that, and that was making him sad. And in this guy's life, he was going to wake up and he was not going to be able to have a good day because Michel Morris wasn't going to release a YouTube video. I mean, don't we all know what that feels like? The best part of your day just ruined because someone isn't releasing a YouTube video. God, that sounds like a fun life. Anyways, all right, so he was really complaining about that. He was really upset about that, to the point where down here somewhere he talks about the fact that Micah's manager called him and was like, he is putting out the video, something like that. Anyway, it'll come up. But let's just read through these real quick. So the first comment is a response back from the Country Club collection saying 86. Not a take, that's a score. All right. And he's going back and forth. I'm not going to read all the random ones. You can go read it. Literally hundreds, but we're going to skip to the actual creators. At least he shows his face instead of hiding behind a clout-chasing account for Wesley Bryan. 219 likes. That's what we call ratioing. That's what we call ratioing. Getting more likes in that than the original. That's what we call ratioing. Anyways, at least he shows. And I have a tough time with this, right? Like, as much as you might say that sometimes I come out and I say things that are, you know, slightly in opposition of, or I give criticisms on this channel. Number one, I try to do so very objectively. But number two, you're always looking right at me. You know who I am. They know who I am. I'm putting a face to this. If it's true, and I can't claim this because I literally have no idea who this guy is. I've never seen the account before. But if it truly is a faceless account and you're saying all these things behind the guise of the internet without putting your face on it, it is, I mean, it's a coward move. It's a huge coward move. I'm not claiming this guy's a coward because I don't really know. I've never met the guy, never talked to him. But that's a coward move if that's the case. Brian Bros replies, pretty big talk from a guy who shot 20 over. I didn't see this one yet. A guy who shot 20 over in the US Mid-Am and finished pretty much last. Get the freak out of here. I mean, that's a tough look. That's a tough look. Does this guy play golf for a long time? I don't know. I know someone that had played in their first tournament and shot a lot less than 20 over. Just saying. Anyway, Country Club, living rent-free in your head. This was a good one. And then you scroll down. All right, we're just going to pop this one on screen because for some reason my computer's Instagram is lagging out. Ben Haddon replied, at Country Club Collections, acting a fool and then claiming rent-free is peak loser talk. This is one of my favorite comments because it is. The whole rent-free, like, to me, all right, so to me, this, I don't know this person, right? And I'm trying my best to not just come on here and just completely trash on this human being because I don't know who he is. But that's the problem. I don't know who he is. Nobody knows who he is, apparently, because he's faceless. It's just this account, or maybe she, or maybe it, or maybe they, I don't know. They come on here on this Instagram page and they trash people for no reason. And they trash people, in my opinion, like the thing that made me laugh the most is like, you're upset that maybe somebody isn't going to release a YouTube video. Like that just makes no sense. And apparently their whole thing was like, oh, influencers only show the good. They don't show the bad. All right, number one, not true. I mean, go look at Rick Shields over the last year. No offense to Rick Shields. That's a ricochet shot for old Ricky boy. Not intentional. I love Rick Shields. But he showed all of his bad golf in the last year to the point where he was getting abused in comments for playing bad golf. He's playing good golf now, so that's why I'm mentioning it and not feeling bad because he brought it back. He's obviously a good golfer. He just went through a tough time. It's golf, and he posted it. So that's not untrue. Micah could have walked off the course. I talked to the director of Play Golf Myrtle Beach after this happened because they stopped showing Micah in the video, and I quickly messaged him. I'm like, did Micah leave? Like, did he leave after 9 holes? And he was like, nope. He totally could have, but he chose to stay and get it out, knowing the abuse he was going to take online. Now, I think this actually worked out net positive. This is just a side. I think Micah is doing a great job of playing a bit of a villain arc right now. He is just, when he's himself and when he's chill and when he's just like letting it fly, he is awesome. He could be infamous, he could be polarizing, but I think everyone now knows that his polarization is literally just for the losers. The losers are the only ones that take the bait of his polarization. Everyone with a brain and a head on their shoulders can see that he's actually just a great guy and he's just going about living his life, but he knows how to play to the hate now, which is great and good for him, and I love him for it. But anyways, he could have walked off the course, but he didn't. He stayed on, he finished, he shot the 86. Okay, fine. Number one, that's already public. People already know that. It was a YouTube video that I'm pretty sure has like 1 million+ views right now. Everyone knows. They showed the score at the end. Everyone knows she shot an 86. If Micah doesn't, like, as a YouTuber, posting content, like, that's our job. We do that for our job, you know? And if you post a video, or you take a video and you don't think it's going to perform well, you don't think it's interesting, or you don't think it's of good quality to your audience, you don't have to post it. Now, I'm not saying that this 86 video won't be good. And we have confirmation from Micah that the video is going up in like a day. I think it's going up tomorrow. It's going to be good because shooting an 86, I mean, it's tough and it's definitely a shock. And there's interest to the content there. And I think that's why Micah is going to post it. But let's just say he didn't want to post it. I mean, why do we care? Why? Like, it's not this whole like weird high horse of like creators need to be transparent, influencers need to show their bad scores too. It's like, why? who cares? Like, we're entertainers. We're posting entertaining based content. If we think something's gonna be entertaining, we post it. Most creators do post bad stuff because it is entertaining. It's entertaining in a different way. But sitting on this weird like pedestal and being like, you need to do this, I don't understand it. So I don't understand what this guy was talking about. I don't understand anything. But I went back and, like I said, I talked to every top creator in the YouTube golf space, and they had one collective opinion of this guy, which is that he is an absolute dweeb. That was it. That's all I got. Dweeb. Big time dweeb. That's my summary. They used a lot of words that I would get demonetized for, but dweeb. Absolute dweeb. That's the opinion that I've gotten, and that's the opinion I'm going to roll with until I'm proved otherwise based off seeing all of these comments. So I don't really feel that bad about trashing on this guy because it's a faceless account by the sounds of it. So I mean, whatever. He wants to start commenting on my stuff, go right ahead. You're just a faceless account, probably just block you. But I do think that this is something that you guys needed to have explained, because YouTube golf, you come at YouTube golf, you come at my people, you're coming at me. You come at my people, you're coming at me. You go for the dog, you get the bite. You go for the house, you get the bite. The cat, you get the bull, you get the horns. That's it. You go for the bull, you get the horns. I'm the horns of YouTube golf. I protect this space. I love these guys. It's just, I mean, this is a nothing burger. This is an absolute nothing burger. To me, this is a clout chasing thing. And believe me, I thought about not making this video because it's like, why would we give him more attention? But I don't have to worry about giving this guy attention. Nobody gives a crap about it because, I mean, he had 100 comments of people responding, and then you go to his most recent post and there's just absolutely nothing about this thing. So like, nobody's coming over to his page because of this, and he's not getting more attention from this. He might think he is, but he's not. His numbers aren't going anywhere. And again, like, I just find it tough that, like, you know, you get 6 or 7 comments per post, but you have 72,000 subscribers. Whereas if we go to someone else who has 72,000 subscribers, you know, you're getting like a couple hundred comments on every video. So I don't know. Anyways, that's just my personal 2 cents take. I'm not really worried about platforming this guy or giving him more attention than he needs to, because I don't think you guys are going to go over and follow him because it doesn't feel overly worth your time. All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope that explained things. What an interesting world we live in. Goodbye.